Hello everyone, I am Lata Jha and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of our show, Business of Entertainment, your weekly dose of the financial performance of what's buzzing in the world of entertainment, at the movies, on TV and on streaming platforms around you. Now, while many other businesses look at the upcoming festive quarter beginning October as a way to maximize sales and bounce back after the dismal financial year, India's film exhibition market sees little hope ahead. The theatrical market is staring at losses of 3,000 crore in the 6 months that theatres have been shut since March. Of these, Bollywood accounts for losses of nearly 2,000 crore. The film industry cannot afford to keep its hopes too high from the upcoming quarter, despite the period having been traditionally lucrative for it. Last year, Bollywood had made around 650 crore in the October to December period, while the first 3 quarters had brought in 3,700 to 3,800 crore worth of business. Action thriller War at 292.71 crore and ensemble comedy Houseful 4 at 205.6 crore had bolstered the business of this period. Now, despite the scheduled release of Suryavanshi and sports drama 83, the film industry knows it has to be realistic this year. Meanwhile, the overall TV viewership may be 22% higher than the pre-COVID period, but media and entertainment industry experts say the sector should brace itself for major upheaval in the coming months as consumer habits and patterns change for good and new offerings all compete for audiences' attention. With theatres shut and TV devoid of any original programming, the fragmentation between the TV and OTT markets is now higher than ever. According to a report by media consulting firm Max, 12.25 million Hindi GEC viewers watched original streaming content for the first time during this lockdown. In the initial weeks, even after the resumption of fresh episodes, shows could only notch up 60% of pre-COVID numbers, with several top shows like Kundali Bhagya, Kumkum Bhagya, and Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai not having gotten back a section of their audiences. As far as web offerings go this week, Netflix is out with The Social Dilemma, a documentary on the dangers of the internet and social media. Directed by Jeff Orlowski, this 1.5-hour film talks about everything from mobile addiction and preteen suicides to fake news and conspiracy theories, the irony of all of which should not be lost on a country like ours that currently witnesses its biggest social media trial, all in the middle of a pandemic. That's all we have as far as entertainment goes this week. We will be back next week with more news and context on all that's fun and entertaining in hopefully better times. Till then, stay safe and thanks for tuning in.